Hey guys, this is Village. How are you guys doing? So it's been 3 years since I've played War Robots. I just only recently got back in because my son decided to started playing again. So I figured it'd be something fun for us to do now that he's 3 years older, understands the game a little bit more. But it's been a very interesting return. There are some great things about the game with the changes, and of course the same old things about, um, it is a lot of pay to win element, but I think that's just with all mobile games. It is what it is. Um, but the fun thing is, as you can kind of see here with this video, the hackers have not stopped hacking, and the only reason I'm kind of showing this particular one is because I encountered this player, I want to say about 1 or 2 nights ago, and I did submit a report, um, but apparently either Pixonic hasn't gotten to it, or maybe Pixonic actually doesn't really care about hackers. I hope that's not the latter. I hope they just haven't had the time to go in and investigate. And then again, I don't know how much they can actually investigate and how much they can actually look through the game data to replay what's actually going on. I know their primary objective goal is to make money, and it's not so much necessarily ban hackers, and it's hard to ban these people. They just keep coming back, right? They can easily create another account. So unless they can somehow completely, identify the individual itself and know all the devices they can log in from, it's almost impossible to get rid of them. So that's the thing is, with this game, you can have to deal with those with very high power weapons from, just being able to some are financially more savvy and more capable of getting the gear and the weapons and the upgrades. And then there are these who hack their way to the game. I don't know which was worse, but the game persists, the game exists, and so here we go. The hacker is that obviously the one with the number one. This is a free-for-all, for those who don't know. The number one tag on top of his head, a little king crown, saying that he's got the most kills so far. Is enemy number 3. He's running around, and I believe it's a scavenger, just bombing everybody. It's not a very high level mech by any means, but it moves so fast. I can't even turn fast enough to target him. I try my best to at least kill him as much as I can, but as you can see right now, with 6 minutes and 30 seconds or so to go, I've only had 1 kill to my name, and I'm trying to preserve my win streak at this time, simply because I'm trying to see if I can possibly beat my old win streak from 3 years ago, which is at 599 wins. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm trying to see if I can maintain a record. So I had to decide to kill somebody else, at least get 2 robot kills under my name before the game is over. Don't want to lose on account of insufficient kills, and there goes my streak that I've been working pretty hard in the past few weeks. I don't get to play a lot these days. I've been very busy with work, with life, with everything else, and these mobile games, they're not meant to be, shouldn't be a chore, it shouldn't be a work, it should be something for fun, and as a distraction for life. So look at enemy number 3 go. What a jerk. Like, what do you do with that? No, seriously. That's hilarious. But yeah, now we're about 5 minutes left. I'm trying to see if I can get a couple more kills under my name. I found, number 3. He's the biggest threat to me, because if with 1 kill he can take away my spot and put me in jeopardy. So, sorry, enemy number 5 here, but I'm trying to do my best. And yes, stole one from the hacker. I call that a win any day. But yeah, let's as you guys watch the silliness of this guy floating, just it's like Muhammad Ali, move like a butterfly, sting like a bee. This guy, you the few things about this game is that I like is, um, for the most part, it doesn't seem like there's one particular mech that's super overpowered these days. And I say that simply because there are a bunch of drones and modules you can equip and help even the game. Now certainly there are stronger robots, don't get me wrong, and if you can get those, great. If you can have those, that's fantastic. But yeah, it does make a difference. But at least there seems to be more counters. When I left the game 3 years ago on my break, it seems like everybody had just a bunch of Ares, the Greek bots with these stupid absorber shields, and as they absorb and try to reflect back, and then you have a bunch of people team play. Let me pause here. I decided to load up my Titan here because I can stay afloat up in the air. So I figured this would keep me the safest away from the hacker. Yes, you see, still kill number 4 for me. But going back to the gameplay. Yeah, back then 3 years ago, it's like everybody just had these Ares and they're just cycling through. You've had clans that would, in a group, there's 4 or 5 of them. They just keep rotating more and more and more, and you can never kill anything. I know they then created Hellburners to allow people to run into the middle of it and then try to break up the Ares congregation. They it's kind of like a pickle party, Ares pickle party. Everybody's grouped up like a bunch of idiots. But that's also when I started playing more FFAs, simply because I didn't have to rely upon trying to get a group of clanmates in order to play and enjoy the game. And that's the bad thing about this particular game, is it does want to encourage more group participation, and it gives them a lot of group buffs, but it makes it harder for individuals who are not partnered up or grouped up with other players or other clanmates. And so it can take away the joy and excitement of the game a little bit that way. Coming back to this hacker here, yeah, as you say, I'm trying my best to stay locked onto him and break him down, but he is just it's impossible. I wish I had one of those homing bullets, and well, even then, I don't know, maybe you can travel fast enough where I just simply can't hit him. So I don't know what he'd do with this, but at least for the time being, I'm safe up here in the air. The Aoming Titan is not the strongest Titan anymore. It's more of a support Titan, but it can you can equip it with four weapons, and so if the focus isn't on you, you can provide a lot of sound support against an enemy or enemy group. Oh, there you go. Look, the hacker died. So this is the part that gets even more interesting. Watch. I'm like, okay, the hacker probably quit. He's probably figured he's got enough wins. Oh, but no, look at him. Look at that. Look at the Arthur go. Oh my god. That's the fastest I've ever seen an Arthur skate around. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh man, this is just comical. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, at least for this particular hacker, I'm sure there are ways to hack robots or whatnot and get your hangars spruced up, maybe. But he went the easy route, just have a ultimate cheat win button, and so he's not decimating the competition in that sense. It's just more of an annoyance. And yeah, no, he's getting first place for sure. But I just found it really comical. But yeah, getting back to the game, I am back. I hope I get a chance to make more videos when I can. I'll try to find ones that are more entertaining and and more amusing that way. And I look forward to staying with the game for a little while longer, and we'll go from there. Yeah, oh, just in case you guys want to know who the hacker is, Airstrike. I ran into him I think 1 or 2 nights ago. That's my screenshot there. There's the player. Let's check out his stats. Only 1,000 victories. Though that's it. Level 63 Arthur. Nothing grandiose, but it's enough. It's enough to annoy people, and I feel bad for the other players. I'm just happy that I got to. I'm gonna report him a second time. I don't know if that makes any difference, but whatever. There it is. All right, guys. Hope to see you guys out there. Have fun. Remember, it's a game. It's pure entertainment. Don't get frustrated. If it gets too annoying, just turn off, exit the game, exit the app, and go out and live in real life for a bit. Peace out, guys. Until next time. This is Village.